You are first. You are special. Hold it over everybody's head. There's only one person better than you.
Magpie pies.
Rachel Loretta.
That was my real ass. ZN TV.
Oh, Nelly. This is how I sound like. Today's the first day I've sat in the sun without itching. Oh, good. Good. Are you on meds? Hype in the chat from Meg. Let's go. The cutaneous lupus meds. Ooh. So you had to go to Hogwarts for that shit? Cutaneous lupus. That is one of the teachers, right? Cutaneous lupus. Basically. Scott, you have a voice that makes me want to be a better man. Ooh. My God, that's... I got to keep this instrument in check then. Ziad's masculinity is in the balance if I lose my voice.
Andy Hubick.
Welcome in, Andy Hubick. Widget, how you doing today, girl? How you doing? Thank you for the ooh-woo. Andy, Andy, Andy. Oh, man, I'm going to have to count a shit ton, aren't I? I got a 60. I got a 75. No, I got a 65. I got a. Good Lord. Scott, you like old punk rock music? Do you like Sam I Am? I don't think I've heard them. I've seen the name. I have not. I've not heard them though. Welcome on in, Shadow X1X. I'm subbed. Why am I getting an ad break? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Twitch fucking up? All right. What's on that pizza, Jin? I mean, I won't turn down much pizza, but get me excited. All right. Here's what I look like.
Bad day to you.
Bad day to you. Well, it's another day and we're feeling great. Time to put another stream in front of your face. Unless you got something better to do. New two-sided tape on the fake mustache. Have a question for Alf, you can just ask. And there's someone wishing a bad day to you. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Oh, you've got to handle. Whoa, two's got to handle. What up, everybody? It's the Two's Got to Handle show. Thank you for being here. It's a Thursday.
Are these tits?
Wait, shut up. Did you guys hear anything? I know you heard my wonderful, amazing theme song, but after that, did you? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. Callista, good to see you. Gloaming Dreams, good to see ye as well. I can't wait for your top emote. It definitely ranked. The tummy rub ranked last year. You can hear? Good. Okay, good. Sometimes I think my inner thoughts bleed into the outer thoughts. You're the outer thoughts in that scenario. How's everybody doing? Yeah. We are back, baby, for another round of whatever the hell this is. This amorphous blob of internet streaming with weird shit, normal shit, and fantastic shit. All outer thoughts. Where are my thoughts at? Thoughts bleeding into other ones. Thank you so much, Bridget Kabbalah, for being first. Although Jin, you were the first message. But we do have redeems for this. We do have redeems. Thank you so much, Bridget, for being first. Rachel Loretta for being second, and Pooh Butt, also known as Pushing Buttons Games, in third. Thank you so much for being here. No. You tried, then that's enough. Trying is enough, everybody. I just got a text from my boss, my direct boss. I have like a bigger boss that, tells me when I'm hired and fired, but then I have like a regular real boss that tells me what to do. And she is planning a little going away thing for me tomorrow, because my last day at work is Sunday, but not a lot of people are going to be there on Sunday. So when like the whole team is there tomorrow, we're going to have a little shindig. So Dr. Eggman texted me. Now, is his full name Dr. Eggman Robotnik? Because I'm Dr. Robotnik years old. And then all of a sudden he's like Eggman. I don't know. I don't get it. And I don't understand. Gerald, why can I not say Gerald? Gerald Robotnik, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm an evil genius. I put little furry creatures in big robot bodies, and nobody likes it. Nobody enjoys what I do. The egg does elude me. You are correct. You're not wrong. Gerald, I put too many R's and A's in there. No, his name is IVO Robotnik. Gerald is his grandpa. call me. That's the most lore about Sonic the Hedgehog I've ever heard. Having never seen the movies, I've heard they're good, right? And they're going to make more, right? And they're going to be shadow focused. There's going to be a shadow movie, right? Scott, what's your favorite pizza? I love, now, who here is from Albuquerque, New Mexico? We like green chili here, so we put it on a lot of shit. And I like pepperoni, green chili, and mushroom. Heavy mushroom. I'm a heavy mushroom person. Ooh, I know this one. Not me. He wants to have 100 pets, all in different scary robotic bodies. Pregnant Sonic, where it's cryptoxic when you need. Is that part of his lore? So is his whole shtick stealing animals to do lab tests on them or something? Yeah. He works with the Old Spice Corporation, and when he's not putting deodorant on rabbits, he's stuffing them in. I think that was because Sonic came out in like the 90s when like they were trying to make recycling hip, and we had things like Captain Planet and stuff. Captain Planet, he's our hero. He's going to put pollution down to zero. R.I.P. Ted Turner. Ted Turner died yesterday or the day before, and that was his idea, Captain Planet. Little fun. Meg, thank you so much for the 12 months. Did someone say pregnant? Are you pregnant again, nerd? That's the door knocking thing. Like, did someone say pregnant? Welcome on in, nerd. Good to see you. Oh, we're the Planeteers. Yes, and they had heart, they had ground, they had water, air, wit, and then heart. And the kids had rings that I think each ring had a bit of Captain Planet in them. And when they joined the rings, Captain Planet emerged. I think. I don't know, actually. We're going into all sorts of lore I have no idea about. Sonic, Captain Planet. Which oil line did this week? Oh, you were talking about Sonic, right? Fiction, right. I love that the bad guys were all done with green toxic sludge. Yeah, they were like over the top, like pollutant. Like I'm Smog Man. It was like a lame Mega Man. Where they had all these I'm nuclear fallout man and stuff. Placenta. I'm saying, are you friends with my husband on Insta? I am Nerdheart. Yes. I'm just randomly reading things. Callista, good to see you. Idol Yosabi for hit the post. I decided to just redeem it in the mornings. Gotcha. All right, let's pin that. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. Remember Bad Captain? Oh, who was the actor that did that? It was for like Funny or Die or something. Early on. Yeah, I mean, it's the morning for me. He kind of posted a blink and you miss it sort of announcement. Oh, shit. Don Cheadle. That's right. Don Cheadle. Don't Cheadle. Yes, Cheadle. Cheadle me this. Trying to, yeah. Oh. Well, his announcement is gone now. Maybe I didn't see it. Don Cheadle. I'll Cheadle if I want to. You can leave those friends behind. And if they don't Cheadle, then they're not friends of mine. Well, now you got to tell chat what the fuck you're talking about. Right? Nerdheart, are you? Are you a pregnant emote right now? Congratulations! Big hype for Nerdheart. Big hype for Nerdheart. Congratulations on the new baby. That's fantastic. And Rachel Loretta, good lord, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 subs too. Frosted Maximum, Gloaming Dreams, Doogie Dental, Cloud Scorch, and Pooba. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh my god, that's amazing, Nerdheart. Good news. That's fantastic. Name it Evil Scott. Yeah, you know. It's like the baby in Adam's Family Values when he has a little Gomez mustache. It's kind of an open secret. Screw the 3 months. We're telling people we care about. I appreciate that. Yeah, well many blessings to you, Nerdheart, and husband and family. So your kid's going to be a big brother. That's exciting. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, the little baby in Adam's Family Values, he dressed him up as Gomez. That's evil, Scott. You know by the mustache. Man, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Hey, now, you're a rock star. Bridget, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. We are in a hype train, level 2, 83%. I'm out of work on Sunday. Don't let that sway. Don't let that sway. I'm kidding. No. Let me get a little bit focused. We're unfocused right now. We have a lot to do today, but we can't do it without saying hello to the co-host to end all co-hosts. He's on the floor. He's given up on begging for a treat. But let's give him a treat now.
Master Bruce.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. If I was a famous streamer, I would hire you, Scott. I appreciate that. Does that mean we get Monday, Friday, Scott, until you get job? I am going to change the schedule a bit. I haven't decided on exactly what. It might be a hybrid of what I have now and what I used to have. I do like the evening streams. I know I do have across the pond viewers. And I'm also going to be open for weekend streams. So also like collabs on the weekend and stuff. But I used to do Sunday night, Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night was Friday Night Evil, which I would like to do that again too. We must game together. Absolutely. Yeah. A lot of people have reached out. Or have kind of said, hey, like, yeah, when you are available, let's fucking game. I will have more free time. Hopefully I'll get something. Yesterday, or no, the day before yesterday, I looked up the program to get my teacher's license. And I have to write an essay, so I think I'm going to focus on that on Monday. I'll have the day, and I can just focus on it's a 700 to 750 word essay on being a teacher, on why I should be a teacher. Come on. I'm not out of beans, but I'm low on beans, so like the mechanism doesn't work all that well. Group essay stream. Yeah, let's write it together. Hold my hand. Keep forgetting about Project Gorgon. Maybe the weekend. Yeah, I'll definitely have more time for that. Group essay stream. I'm in the kitchen making chicken teriyaki stir fry. Behave. That sounds fantastic. All right, this is either going to be booger or juicy pear. Booger or juicy pear. Pear. It could have been a juicy booger. It could have been. Friday Night Evils. That's right. We haven't done one in a long time. Do 742 AI essay and then end with, and this is why you shouldn't use AI. Did you like that essay? Did you like it? Well, it was all fabricated by a computer in Utah. Scott deserves the best beans always. Yesterday was a good bean too. We're on a bean streak, baby. My boogers taste like pears. What if that was your mutant power? You know how, like, in the X-Men, we got hype chests, everybody. Like, everybody's mutant power in the X-Men was, like, helpful to be a superhero. Like, run through walls, or, like, shoot lasers out of your eyes, or have regenerative strength or whatever. But what if your mutant power was, I ate my boogers one time and they were delicious pears? I don't know. I don't think you're going on this mission. Call me the Flick. What was that Mystery Men? That like weird superhero movie with Ben Stiller and Janine Garofalo and Paul Rubens was in it. Paul Rubens played like a person who like burped and flicked his boogers, and he had like explosive farting capabilities. I was like possibilities. The possibilities of him farting fire were very high. My bodily waste tastes like various fruit. Sounds like you should be in the kitchen. That's right. Yeah, that would be his little secret ingredient, to be like, oh my God, is the Stain gonna be cooking Thanksgiving again this year? That was amazing. Everything was delectable. Let's make sure the Stain is cooking for us. His fart possibility is endless. Good to see you, Ditcher. Good to see you. Assassin, maybe. All right, let's get through some other things. We had the bean. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Blue Blur, good to see you, man. We were just talking about Sonic. And the name of Dr. Eggman, a.k.a. Dr. Robotnik. And it just went off on a whole thing. But good to see you. Good to see you. Exclamation point mail in the chat, everybody. There you can find a link that will take you to You've Scott Mail, and you can submit an anonymous question to You've Scott Mail, and I will read it anonymously here on the stream. Now, okay, so I believe that one day, I think Sleep put a bunch of AI-generated questions, speaking of AI, and so the next string of these, I think, are a little unhinged and don't make much sense, but here we go. If you could have, well, this is kind of very apropos from what we were talking about. If you could have any NSFW superpower, what would you have? So a superpower that if you used it at work, you would get fired. I don't know. Also, there's the link to You've Scott Mail. NSFW superpower. I mean, we've already talked about farting. I don't know. Maybe lurk while I unfuck my office. Ooh, unfuck that office, Stoic. Good to see you. I don't know. Maybe my erections would be lightsabers. That would be something. That would be NSFW. Fire would count, right? Fire at work is not work appropriate. Yeah. I mean, unless you're a firefighter, but then you go to the fire. Yes. And that was You've Scott Mail. Let's see. Dutchy, thank you for the 70 stream streak. Meg, thank you for the 65 stream streak. Let's see. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for 5 day. Play a cop rock video. Did you? Okay, yeah. Now, I'd like to do something very important. Let's see. This is Idle EOSOB. On a 1 million streak. I don't... Have I done my Malcolm Gladwell 1 million hour stream thing? I don't think so. All right. This is some anime shit. I don't know what this is. So let's make sure. Hold on. The volume is okay. Now I'd like to do something I like to call Hit the Post. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is Hit the Post? Yeah. The power to turn naked Danny DeVito a la that one episode of Always Sunny. Oh, where he goes through the couch naked or something. But yes. What does it do? Hit the Post. It's a time-honored tradition between DJs and the listeners of those DJs, where a DJ talks over the intro of a song and stops talking right before the lyrics start. That's called Hitting the Post. This is the official music video for YOSOBI on Too Scott to Handle Radio. Come on. There was no intro to that. That kind of threw me off. Was that the song? There was no intro to it. So it immediately starts with lyrics, so we've detected they make 2 versions. How was I supposed to know? Send another one, please. If you don't mind. I'll do the bit. But if it's a little just more like clear and direct, that isn't Hit the Post, yeah. Hit that post, Scott. That was my real post. Today we're playing a game I'm super excited about called Forbidden Solitaire. It is a throwback. It's made to feel like a throwback to 1995. I don't want to know where you were in 1995, whether you were bored or not. I played a few seconds of it on my Steam Deck, and I was like, I need to save this for stream because it's one of those like experience things. Let's see. Okay, Venga Boys do boom boom boom. Okay, there we go. Thank you for having the backup, Callista. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to delete it. I just meant okay. Oh wait, I don't know if you said anything. Did you like Far Far West? I played a little bit of Far Far West. I was half like watching TV while I played it, and so I liked what I did play of Far Far West. But yeah, that would be a fun Helldivers type game, like a little less like more cartoony than that. Well, no, I mean, yeah. It must have lyrics. Oh yeah, we've definitely played this one before. Let's see. All right, all right. What we're going to do now is called Hit the Post. Now, you might be asking yourself, what's Hit the Post? Well, I'll tell you. It's something that radio DJs do. Sir Jack! Good to see you.
Jack.
Not as on the nose as Helldivers. Right, yeah. I need to play that. I need to play Far, Far West more, though. There are some fun game elements to it for sure. What is Hit the Post, Scott? Sir Jack, thank you for asking. Getting us back on track. Hit the Post is something that a radio DJ does when they talk over the intro and they stop talking right before the lyrics hit. We're going to do that right now with a song called Boom, 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 Boom by the Venga Boys. My God, everybody, it is hot outside. Check local listings because this morning it was actually cold. I'm lying to you right now. I don't know if anything I'm going to say for the next 2 hours is going to be at all factual. So just be aware of that. I don't count the whoa, whoa, whoas as lyrics because it's more part of the song, but the lyrics are going to come any second now. Not right now, though. Right now, we're seeing visuals of people dancing, very attractive people.
Okay.
I'm trying to do the dance. And that's what we call hit the post. Cardio. I've been breathing more. I've been more conscious of my breathing during the song, which I don't know if that helps. I haven't passed out once. Doogie Dental, yeah, you got a gift sub. Welcome on in. Oh, good. We can. Thank you for the drink gloaming. We're going to be. Three stream streak. Thank you so much, Sir Jack. Jack? Sure. Man, I'm just waiting for the blood and oxygen to mix in my body again. Let's see. I know runners try to keep a rhythm to the way they breathe. I don't know if dance is the same. That would be a good question, because that makes sense, right? You're dancing to a beat. You're dancing to a rhythm. So, yeah, Nerd Heart. So, no, I did not. I saw the post, but was that like? Did they talk about it on their Instagram page or something, and people just showed up? What? So yeah, All American Rejects, out of nowhere, did a concert at somebody's house last night. Was it a fan? Did they win a contest or something? I drank moke and silk yesterday, and it made my stomach hurt. What is that? Yeah, in the South Valley. All American Rejects. Churzak. Aeration was in Santa Fe last night. I didn't get to go. That's right. That's one of the bands you have requested on my. See, I feel if I mention the on air that something bad will happen. Like you're dilked. Oh, like the Dirty Dr. Pepper. Milk and Coke. Got you. Maybe a little bit of milk. I don't know. That's dangerous. You will be cursed. Yeah. I feel like we had a great Colk. Colk your windows, everybody. Yeah, like we had a great first music stream. We had a great one. It was great. People showed up. We played songs. It was great. And then I tried to do it again. And then disaster hit. I forget why was the first time we canceled. But the second time, a lot of shit was going on in my personal life. And I had to cancel again. And I'm still like congested. So I want to make sure that is clear and out of the way. We will have in the future. I promise you that. And hopefully it'll be soon. But good Lord. I've just tried to do some cool shit on the internet. World, don't stop fucking with me. I guess they're doing house tours, and they posted the other night about how they're going to stop in New Mexico and had everyone submit their homes. Wow. It's their way of going against high ticket sales. That's cool. That's cool. So they're just doing random people's houses, venues, buildings. That's really cool. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, fuck Ticketmaster and all that bullshit. If you can, yeah, like go out and tour. Goofy's favorite drink, Coke. Oh gosh, too much milk in my Coke. There's not enough Coke in my Coke. Pretty cool. I just wish I knew about it. Yeah, LOL yeah, the classic that taxidermy will never die, even though it's based around death. Taxidermy will never die because it relies on death. Yeah. It was on their Insta. You then RSVP, and they sent the address like an hour before doors open. Cool. That's really cool. Thinking about it hard enough, all life is based around death. That's right. How do you know you're alive? Because one day you'll be dead, and that'll clinch it. But you know what? We're all above ground today, and I cherish these moments. No matter what state we're in of life, not in the nation or country, we're here. And my God, we're going to make the most of it. And one way I like to make the most of it is telling you about something very important to me, and that is a little show called Cop Rock. Cop Rock was a show on 1990 on ABC in 1990 and went for 11 episodes because it was too good. The broadcast streams were like, we can't handle the amount of love this show is getting, then they took it off. I'm lying. It was a failure. It was a joke, but we cherish it. We celebrate it here on the Two Scott Handle Show. So here is a little song. Forget what this one is. But I pre-screened it. It's fine. Let's watch it right now. Oh, this is a very special episode. They hit the hard issues on Cop Rock. They didn't shirk away from it. Don't worry, I screened it first. I mean, there's no nudity or language. Clicks play. It's a pretty. Hey! We're talking the issues. The truth hurts, bucko. That's right. This is our country. We got to deal with it. No one like, we should put this out. I mean, and it's staying put. It's not like the fire's not jumping to another place. It's staying put. But the imagery is raw. It sounds like it could be in Final Fantasy 14. God, I don't know if we've ever played this on the stream. I don't recognize this song at all. See, it's a song of defiance, the pushing back. Okay, the Burning Cross song is over. We don't have, we're not going to have that anymore. We would it's like I don't think yeah, that's hard to forget. There may be a reason for that. I celebrate the entire catalog, and it wasn't a pro cross burning song. It was against that. But to have a song against cross burning, you might have to have a burning cross in it. it was a great run. We had a great run as a my fucking light, my little disco light won't turn off. So we just have that on. We just have that on the whole time. All right. La la la. Okay. So anyway. This is our heritage. This is what our country did. And might do in some other areas. Okay. Hey. It's a party. It's a party. It's a ska party. Hey, don't push me. I'll play the Sandman on the cop rock song The Sandman. That's a bummer. That's about a mother selling her baby to the baby merchant. Nothing like having the disco lights go on the crossroads. Where else can you get content like this? This is what I'm saying. Okay, everybody. The game we're going to be playing, king of the segue right here, is a little game called Forbidden Solitaire. It is one of those games that has a fake OS, and it's made to look like it's the mid-90s, and it's fun. Man, I'm crying. So let's check out what this game is. Okay. Let me make sure that it's there in the thing. We got it? We got it? We good? There we are. There we are. Okay. Make sure. Okay. LOL. Okay, go to sleep now for real. Emmers. Remember that weird violent card game that Mom saw on TV when we were kids? The one she made us promise we wouldn't play? Guess what? I just found one while thrifting. I'm going to try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, and naturally, don't tell Mom. Wink. Oh my God, dude, no way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done with it. Extremely jealous right now. Okay. So this is what Windows 95 looked like? 98 maybe? Let's see. I think you could get Hypnospace Outlaw bundled with this game. Ooh. Hell yeah.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death.
Hold on. There we go. There we go.
Somewhere beyond the Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood.
That's illegal. Sharing games is piracy. You can make one copy.
Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon. It is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths.
That's like a file you accidentally downloaded while trying to pirate music off LimeWire.
The heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
How badly do you want to live deliciously? CGI video games, me too. This is cutting edge for... Yeah. Tonight on Forbidden Solitaire. Wow. They do that eyeball's too real for me. I'm out. You said nothing about realistic eyes. Made me hungry. New game. You approach the steps of the forbidden dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthian jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom, not for long. Oh. You must clear all the cards on puzzle levels to proceed. All right, click on the card, on a card one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Draw a stock card. There are no more playable cards, so you need to draw a new card from the stock pile. Aces and kings. An ace number 1 can go on a king and vice versa. Yes. You started a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep combos going to generate mana. Click end combo when you need to draw a new card. I have Evil Scott streamed Harvester. I might. God, that thing is so weird. And the main actor is a sex offender, isn't he? Harvester's got some. Harvester, like, it was crazy though. Scott K, Scott number 1, good to see you. Yeah, we don't talk about the main actor. Let's just enjoy the weird video game. Well, then never mind. I'm not against it though, but we might just have to put like some sort of quick disclaimer or something. When I was a kid, my public library did like a haunted house walkthrough and made us put our hands, oh yeah, olives, and called it eyeballs, and then the spaghetti hair. Now I'm like, is eyeballs olives? No, olives are fingertip warmers. Scott K, good to see you. I hope your day is going well. I'm not against. Yeah, I'm definitely not against playing Harvester. That is a possibility for sure. I definitely do want to bring back Friday Night Evil. I liked that I did that. Okay, end combo when you need to draw a new card. Okay. Nope. There we go. Victory! Onward. Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. You take your first step within, blinded by the darkness. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light, and dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. Can I get some faint groans in the chat? Ugh! You walk towards the source of the agony and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. Groan. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh. Yeah. Or am I sounding like a TIE fighter? I'm sounding more like a TIE fighter. No. You look down and see this agonized creature has hungrily sunken its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast. And so we play cards. They're too scared of space, like we're up way too high. Oh, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm going to do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on abandonware site or something. I blame you for any all-digital crimes I may or may not commit this evening. I remember on Napster, there was a file that it was like U2, Radiohead, Pixies, Rage Against the Machine, and the song was Sunday Bloody Sunday. so they put all these band names, and what it was a live version of this U2 song that the guitarist sang, not the lead singer. And so they're like, it was Radiohead, it was Pixies, it was Rage Against the Machine. It was crazy. The good old days of MP3 downloading. Scared of space. I'm up way too high. Meow. Fight. All right, clear cards to increase your damage, then click end turn, okay? Hover over your enemy's next action for details. Fight! Combo! Oh, yeah. Let's see. Shit. Queen. Shit. 8, right? Oh, wait, no, 10. Now we're fucked. Okay. Oh, no. It took a bite out of me. Refresh button. Click refresh to deal new cards when you run low. This will attack ending your turn. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, no. It took a bite out of me. Victory! This is Balatro. Yeah, Balatro. This game crawled so Balatro could walk. You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the forbidden dungeon's many dangerous trials. You hear a strange voice coming from the nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. Loading. Shop. Allows you to undo 1 action per hand. Price. Okay. Increases health by 10. Okay. Sure. Ugh. Jimmy Neutron, really? Oh, I can kind of see that. Yeah. Can I guess we're done at the shop? That was the shop, everybody. Yeah, that was kind of early CGI, especially for like a daily cartoon like that. Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, or perhaps deceiving you. Okay, pickle them beats. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? And how sorry are you? You hear groaning in the distance. You must find the way forward with haste. Okay. Damn, surprisingly no luck on any of the pirate sites. I guess some parent groups make it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible, so it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it. Preserve it for the good of gaming. Yes, don't keep it... but yeah, no joke, the controversy around this game looks like it was batshit. LOL, think I found the news story that must have freaked mom out.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and
Ooh. Find the hidden secret and clear all the cards to continue your quest. Okay. All right. 5, 4. Wild Joker. Click this special card to pick it up. Nice. You found a Joker. Play this wild card at any time, then make any card on top of it. Okay. Okay. This is a lock. Find a key. Oh. Click this special card to pick it up. Oh, okay. That's fun. What is this? Mana? Or mana. Okay. 4, 5, 4. Okay, let's go 8, 9. Secret revealed. You found the secret. Now click the remaining cards to continue your quest. Ooh. Invigorated anyone? Let's see.
Wicked combo.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. No. Damn it. Your mana is fully charged. Click the orb to unleash a mana storm. Up to 3 random playable cards. Deals 1 piercing damage. Okay. Cool. Big win. Onward. Finally, you discover a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in a wall. A hidden door, perhaps? Suddenly, the groans grow louder, and you turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind, now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. Ugh. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. Okay. Ew. All right. Do we have... What's this? Click to learn more. Unlock this special Joker, shuffle tableau cards. Yeah, sure. And this is still 100? Okay. Fight! All right. Five, 4. Defense card. Boom. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Let's treat that as an ace. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have been getting into card games. I played a little bit of Slay the Spire, and Vampire Crawlers is really good. That came out recently. I have Inscription. I've never played Inscription, though. I've heard that's good. 2, 8. Nice. Onward. Yeah. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. Also, there's still a poll in my Discord to vote on the next game I will play all the way through. You can vote more than once, vote for your favorites, and I think the voting will end tomorrow sometime. You direct your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. And play cards we will. Guessing you're busy playing the game now. Not that you ever respond to my text timely either way. But LOL, check out this shit. Is this the most 90s ass ad or what? This ad looks like those tube yogurts taste. Ew. Gogurt. Lose the spoon. Okay. Let's see. Diamond suit lock. To unlock this suit lock, play diamond suit cards until the counter reaches 0. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Jack, 10, or queen? No. Nice. Nine, 8. Jack, is there a Jack? Yeah, there is one Jack. Queen. Yes, please vote in the game poll in the Discord if you haven't already. All right, let's go. Ace, king, ace, king. Are we out of luck? Let's see, we have 4, 5. Shit. Oh, Rachel, I started watching Buffy from season 3. So I just kind of started in the middle and am going through it. I just watched the Homecoming episode. 10 Jack. Undo button. Oops, you missed a card. Click the undo button to try again. What? Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Let's see. No help. No help. Whoa! I wanted to rewatch for a while, but there are so many new shows. That's true. Rachel, you know about, I know you can't make it because of work, but we have a doctor's appointment, telehealth appointment for Dad today. Come on. Secret revealed. 2. Come on. Like 9. Here we go. Onward. At last you find it, beneath the dust and rubble of a dark cobwebbed corner, a switch. You depress it, and with a loud roar, you hear the hidden doorway open. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, rocky pale debris begins to spill outward. As the door opens fully, it reveals its horror. Foul salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway, filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses, to discover what's at the end of this chamber. You fear you'll have to disturb them. It's at 3:30. Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they couldn't even finish it, so beware of bugs, I guess. They need to use my phone. That's why I think I'm a part of it, but because having mom and dad figure out like a telehealth thing isn't gonna. 4 out of 10. Romero's rating. He didn't like it. The abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning, and the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it'd show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the intention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take of Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend to even the edgiest teen. Ooh, I was an edgy teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from store shelves. Ooh. Okay, we need the key. All right, we need to play suits. Okay, spades. Okay. Okay, queen, jack. Well, matter. Nice. Let's go there. We got the key. Combo breaker. See. There we go. Bewareable. I was looking at this on store page last night. How are you liking it? I like it. I mean, the base game is Solitaire-ish, right? You're just doing, you know, trying to clear the screen, but the ambiance is chef's kiss. It's one of those fake OS sort of games. Let's see. Welcome on in, Beware. Good to see you. Happy. Thursday. I had to remember what day it was. How many kids these days would even know about combo breaker outside of memes? I know, right? They need to make a new Killer Instinct. Not feeling so well is coming over me. The BS of my condition. Have a good day. I'll lurk your stream. Scott, you're a real goat in real life. My bet is on you. Thank you so much for being here, Jen, and enjoy your rest. Hope to see you soon. Coming up in a little bit, we'll say hello to Gilmore Scott, and I'll do posture check right now. Definitely the fake OS vibe. Hope everyone doing well. We doing good. We doing good. I have my so because my last day is on a weekend, my department is doing a little going away thing for me tomorrow. So it'll just be a pizza hang sort of thing. But it's weird. It's weird having to say goodbye under any circumstance, you know, but it's gonna be weird. Uh-oh, I missed a card. Oh yeah, right. King. Queen! Doesn't matter. They better hit the big bash blowout block party for the departure of Sir Scott. Was the intention supposed to be that you'd find work before they replaced you? That was my intention. That was the hope. You know, I was a month-to-month employee, and so I didn't have to sign a new contract. But the understanding was that I was looking for work, and my job was posted. So if they found somebody to replace me, they give me 30 days. If I find a job, I have to give them 30 days. And I'm actually glad that I didn't have to like find a job and then tell the new job I can't start working until 30 days from now, which is kind of weird. But it would have been nice to have a solid job lined up. However, I'm going to do the teacher thing. And that'll be a process. But I have told usually my employer, whenever somebody leaves, they make like a speech in front of everybody. And I asked not to do that. I don't want to do that. Job market Doogie, it sucks. It sucks. Victory! Onward. All right, let's hold off on the onward for a little bit. You a teacher, Scott? Well, I am going to get my teacher's license. That is the plan. There's a program, like an 11-month program. I think most places have this. Ours is called LEAP. And I have to like write an essay and submit it and get accepted. So I'm going to do that. Having worked 15 years in media, kind of done. I'm kind of done, and I'd like to do something else. I think you'd be excellent at it. I appreciate that. It's actually, the more I think about it, it's less scary and more of a, yeah, I think this makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I'll be back. Wait.
Huh? Oh no! Terrible existence has befallen me once more. And I'm back in the chair. Scott's in the living room wearing a wig. Hi everybody. Hi Chad. Hi. How we doing? We're back. Oh, there's party lights. Another edition of the Hello Kitty advent calendar. Yes, indubitably. We're almost out. We're almost out of days. Literally, this calendar is numbered, but the days are numbered as well. 20? Did we do 20? Beware, good to see you. Rawr. Did I do 20? Well, let's see, where the fuck is 20? 19. 20. Okay, it's 21. We're doing 21 today. We'll be sure to send you the Sin 6 Advent calendar when we release it. Okay, well, the back of this chocolate isn't going to help at all. What are your guesses? It could be anything. And it's kind of a cheat. Knowing that it's a perfect circle from the back. Yeah, coin. Perfect. That would be a great thing for this chocolate to be. And yet, it's a cop-out because it's a candle. It's a candle. Bean. I'll bean you. Every day is just a different hair pulled from Alpha Jack's body. Build your own shrine to... You Sin 6 people are up to some weird shit, and I appreciate it. Ho, ho! Well, we have only 3 more days of this advent calendar. So let's just cherish the moment while we have it. Okay. Enough that. Enough. I didn't want to be gooey with y'all. All right. Sappy. No. Let's be serious. I'm gonna go into that little ether world where I'm dead. It's like death. We've reinstated previously. Until then, this is Gilmore Scott saying bye.
Welcome me back. Damn, you type in chat just as I was typing a message about you. You summoned him! I really wish Gilmore Scott didn't have to die for our sins. Hey, tough love. That's what I like to say. Let's do a posture check. Ooh, we're out of sparkling orange Celsius. I'm almost done with. I bought a variety pack of Celsius. Now, favorite kitten. Was there a? Is that's a new thing? What did Beware have to do, or did somebody else do to piss you off for him to become from Costco? No, I got this from Smith's. I got a variety pack from Smith's. I'm surprised it's not called Fahrenheit over there. I really guess it didn't tire. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Okay, Zian was your favorite kitten. I'm getting the tea now. Did he not clean his room? I don't know what the deal is. But then he don't answer my FaceTimes no more. Oh shit. Oh, flavor. Blackberry. Ramalam. Ooh, blackberry, blam, lamb, do, blah, blah, blah. Oh, man. So I went to a different Smith's yesterday, which in Albuquerque, we have what is called the Ghetto Smiths. But this, I believe that the Smiths at Fair Plaza is the new Ghetto Smiths. I walk in because I had to run an errand, and this Smiths was more on the way to that errand. And so I go to the Smiths at Fair Plaza, and immediately coming out of the store is a mother dragging her child with her, and the mother is yelling at somebody in the store, and she's going, "Fuck you, you C-word, you motherfucking C-word, I'll see you in hell, I'll fucking fuck you up next time, you C-word, you motherfucking C-word." I'm just like, what the? And everyone is just like, what the fuck is going on? So the one at Fair Plaza, and the whole vibe of that place is a little run down and scary. So I'm just saying. I casually use the C word in front of my children too. Well, habits are hard to break. Am I right? Damn, I need to add that as a sound alert. Builds character, yeah. It tells the kid that the world isn't going to be rosy and Blue's Clues and Bluey and other blue dog themed children entertainment. He use it directly at them. Listen up, you fucking C words. And I was just like, man, this doesn't happen at the Smiths on Carlisle, I'll tell you. Ah, jeez. The C word is conundrum. Craphead. Ooh, you crap. You can't say craphead on television. They'll bleep it. They'll ban you. You damn craphead. It's like when I learned I didn't exactly learn exactly what a condom was, but I learned the word condom. And I called a kid at school a condom. And then the kid ratted me out. This is during recess. And we were all lined up ready to go back into the classroom. And the kid tells on me. And the teacher is like, "You need to apologize to Ben," or whatever his name was. And I say, I'm sorry. And she said, "Sorry for what?" And then I said, "I'm sorry for calling you a condom." And, yeah. Condom. Whoa, language. Sorry for being a condom. Oh, man, I used up the last of your toilet paper and I didn't refill it. I was a real condom right there. I'm real sorry about that. I'm sorry. You're a fucking condom, Ben, all right? You're... Shout out to Ben. I forget what the kid's name was, but I'm sorry for calling you a condom, because at least condoms are useful. Bam! Blast air horns directly in his face. I had to apologize once as a kid to my teacher, and I replied, "But what if I'm not sorry? I meant what I said." Ooh, I can see little Andy Hubick saying that. Like, yeah, because you say, like, as a kid, you're like, "Oh, I'm not sorry. I have to say it. If I said it, I meant it." Yeah, you're a person of your word. There needs to be more people like you, I think, I think, no, there should be. Yeah, it's like, I'm not sorry. Okay, so, the rehab that my mom went to, and she just got released, 14 days off the pipe. Go, Mom. Every time I say rehab, I have to do that. I have to make that joke. But it was at a nursing home that I went to for a field trip when I was a kid. And we all had to write like these fake, these Valentines to the people in the homeless center, the retirement home. And the Valentine said, "I love you." And I was like, I don't like this. I don't know this person and I don't love them. And it was weird. They were all their wheelchairs were in a circle. And we were like looking at them, and we went to each one of them and we said this poem and we gave them the Valentine, and they were like, "Oh, thank you so much." It was weird. It's fucking weird. I didn't mean it. I didn't fucking love that person. Everyone says I'm blunt and rude. Well, I think you just say what you mean. And I think that's refreshing. I really do. They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said, yes, I think it would be helpful. And if that was the song, she would be here with us now. Can't even say I'm autistic because they just say I'm using it as an excuse. Me too. Sounds like it's a them problem, though. Yeah, absolutely. Imagine telling people with different personalities to be normal. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's, has their own quirks and things that make them them, and that's the spice of life, baby! This is my talking wiener. Whenever I'm, telling a story, I have my little... This is one of the best things I ever bought. It was an impulse buy at Meow Wolf. And it's just this weird hot dog thing. Put your wiener away. I'll put it away when I'm good and ready. Too Scott to handle. Life solved. Oh, if only. Yeah. I called a kid a condom, and I told an old person I didn't love that I loved them. Childhood is weird. TOS Boz reported no. I'll show another goddamn cop rock video that nobody likes, okay? Don't push me. Don't push me, man. All right. Let's get back to it. I'm liking this game. I like the vibe of the 90s and what this game is going for. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of boaty debris out of your way, revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. You gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. I believe in a thing called love! And you march your way through the shadowed hall. You hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. It's just as you feared. You're being followed. You're adopted. All the hits. Rachel knows too much about me. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. Ah! You must gather your party before you venture further. Every D&D game ever. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage. It's still alive. How could it still be living? Let's play cards. Permanent defense. This enemy will always block some of your basic attack damage. Interesting. All right. All right. 5, 4. Deflect. Oh no, this is a spicy one. Okay, we can. Well. No aces, no aces. Shit. Okay, we got this. Boom! Nice. That was a good one. Damn it. Nope, we got this. Nice. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Andy. My streak got nuked, but I'm slowly getting back, baby. Well, I appreciate you just being here. How's your week been? How's your week been? You're streaming again, Andy. You're streaming again on Sunday, right? Let's go, Andy. Deflect. Shuffle! Shuffle! Ew, the hand even has hair. It's just like mine. Base damage 1. Okay. Oh no. I only got 3. Good. Oh shit. We're not done. We're not done! Yeah! Yes, sir. Sunday stream. My week has been quite nice. Thank you for asking. Trying to ride the wave of positivity. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Yeah, and like part of being positive is not listening to your brain tell you bad things, right? That's like the cure of so much like negativity, or again, being against negativity, is not listening to your inner monologue, which is not as like fun as inner monologues from like movies and TV. Because my inner monologue says the C word all the time, so you can show it on TV, maybe HBO. You unlock this special Joker. Remove a targeted playable card. My brain loves bad things, right? And it's like in here. It's in your head. Why is it against you? Relentless, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it has broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. That's how I hope I end up. Pile of red goo and bone. In those Scared Straight things where they like interview gang members or people in prison, they'd be like, what's your 5-year, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And then be like, dead or in jail. But where's like, I want to be a pile of goo and bone. Okay, my producer is telling me to stop asking you questions. Okay, we're gonna move on. You think this is a game? We're all a bunch of... Right now, we're red goo and bone, but we're organized into a body. I don't want to be. Blame it on the producer. Yeah, that's right. My producer is saying... we're going to commercial. Pooling red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle. Now I'm hungry. From throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. An unholy shriek echoes throughout the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach. A door! The shriek grows louder. With swiftness, you attempt to pull it open, only for it to pull back against you. The door is locked! You turn around and witness a horrific sight. A hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you. And let's play cards. Permanent defense, gotcha. Okay. Fight! Boom, boom. Let's go. Reanimal is on sale. That looks fun. Reanimal. I think it's like a. It's made by the Little Nightmares people, or the ones who did the first couple Little Nightmares. I also want to play Mixtape. That just came out. But I'm not really into the I haven't played like games like Life is Strange, but Mixtape looks cool. Let's see. No! What, I got thorny cards? What? Thorny. Saw you hop on Far Far West last night. I've been eyeing that one. Yeah, Zian was asking me about it too. I want to play more of it. I was I was on my Steam Deck. It works fine on the Steam Deck, but I was watching TV and I wasn't like, it was throwing a tutorial at me and I wasn't like super focused on it. But it's some fun, quick shooting action. That'd be a fun one to do like a collab on, I think. I definitely want to play more of it. It reminds me of Vermintitude. It probably fuck with it heavily. Have Vermintide. Oh, I have that. Was that free? I have that. I've never played it though. Let's see. Okay. Mystic Missile. Remove a targeted playable card. Vermintide is Warhammer game where you kill a bunch of rat people. Yes, it popped up in my library. I've not played it though. Let's see. Let's go. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. That's fun. I can definitely see me playing this as like a teenager, like coming home from school and just like listening to my Winamp playlist. Hey, we're gonna talk about the 90s today on the stream. I hope you guys like the 90s. I did say 6-7, you were right. It's like a co-op PvE game similar to Far Far West. Okay. And Steam also said like Helldivers 2 was similar to Far Far West, and I see that. But yeah, I definitely want to play more of it. And like sit down with it and learn it. Jack. 7, 6, 5. No! We died. Yeah, you were a kid in the 90s. You didn't have to pay for shit. Well, neither did I. Mean, I was beginning to start to pay for shit in the 90s. All right, permanent defense. Let's see. What's in the shop? Ooh, what is this? Boost power of mana cards. Let's go. And let's get this. And combos start after a run of 5 cards instead of 5. That's good. Okay. Ooh, that's nice and creepy where the power-ups go in your hand like that. Man, the 90s, am I right? And that's part of the appeal of mixtape, I think, too. It like takes place in the late 90s, so like it's all music that I listen to. The heart of the cards. Thank you for the drinky drink. Permanent defense. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 6 defense, 5. All right, Let's keep going. Nice. Boom. Boom. That was the right move. That was the right move. Nope. Okay. Shuffle. Mixtape has some bangers on the soundtrack. Yeah, and like kind of deep cuts. I saw in a review. Ends with an excellent cure. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I might eventually. Yeah, I don't know if I will stream Mixtape. That might just be one. That might be an off-stream game. Ooh. Let's see. Let's. I have been, yeah, a little bit more picky about games that I want to stream, because I'm like, that might be. It's either like everybody is streaming this game, or I just kind of want to enjoy this privately, sort of thing. I don't know. Two, three. Nice. Let's take that. Nope. Shit. Shit! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, good. 7, 6, 5. Shit. Damn it. Alright, we got good health, though. I think we're safe. There we go. Oh, we have to kill him. That's right. Okay. It doesn't matter. Defense. Okay. Okay. That's not going to unlock anything, though. Now I have an ace. 5. We're good on health. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, and neither shall you be. Arrgh. Ace for 3. Nope. Row. 3, 4. A lot of 6, 7s here. Oh wait, no, I can use that. Yeah! Victory! Indubitably. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. No. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Post haste. Let's play cards. Holy shit! I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? Too long didn't read. A developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's the report I found. Be warned, it's a graphic. Jesus. Incident report. Name, Shannon Sierra. Date of birth, 4/4/1966. Location, Heartblade Interactive. Summary, Sunday, March 5th, 1995. A break-in was reported at 22:21. When arrived at scene, victim was found dead in the office of Blank Lane near a compact disc. Victim found with 2 identical daggers plunged in eye sockets. No, room was locked and security cameras confirm wounds were self-inflicted. No additional evidence found. Jeez. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Anything new in the shop? Turns over 20% face down cards at start of each hand. That's good. Are you winning, son? I'm progressing. That's all we can hope for. How you doing today, Stoke? Did you have your job interview, or is that yet to come? That's some heavy shit. Yeah, this game ain't serving up bologna sandwiches. Although we love bologna here. Investigate the heart by playing Solitaire. Okay. Am good. Interview is in a couple hours. I cleaned office to give them the impression I'm capable. Oh, so it's over Zoom or Teams. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. May your job interview experience be better than mine have been. Teams. We love a Teams chat. I am a surgeon when it comes to finding just the right funny animated GIF to put in a Teams chat. Thanks. I'm going to use all my streamer powers. Wow, 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 wow. I have to make sure, absolutely sure. What, if you don't mind me asking, what genre of work are you going for? Is it like computer programming based? I'm just trying to picture you as like a coworker and what job that would be in. I do not have my mic set to my I do not have my mic set to my beep software. Retirement form processing. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, like you oh, hold on one second. Suck my balls. You're like in the interview. Oh yes, yeah, I have a note right here. Suck my balls. Oh, you please excuse me. Please excuse that. Yeah, the fart moan. X-ray specs. Misclick. Oh, that's on me. I apologize. X-ray. But they will leave me alone almost completely. That is great. Yes, and it hopefully it will be remote, or a remote job, not glamorous, literally at all. Yeah. Which is what I need to function. Yeah. Remote. Yeah. I would love me a remote job. Now, becoming a teacher, pretty much guarantees that I would be, yeah, I don't know if some people know this, but yeah, I am.
Bad day to you.
Welcome on in, Zune. Bad day to you. I'm going to get my teaching license. That is the plan, because finding media adjacent jobs for me has been kind of shit. So the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. I've been told in the past that I'd be a good teacher. Yeah, I have to write an essay though, so I'll have to hunker down next week and do that. Who you again? Welcome on in, X-Ray Specs. Good to see you. Did you beat Resident Evil Requiem I just started the Ark area, so I still have a lot to go. You did fantastic. Don't say anything about the ending. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. But yeah, I've really enjoyed Requiem. It was a good time. Nothing, promise. I bet you didn't even get the secret hot coffee scene. Ah, man, those are the good old days where it was just like embedded in code. Your horny ass video game. Hope y'all have had a lovely day. Yeah, we've been good. Just chilling, playing this retro flavored game. I highly recommend Forbidden Solitaire for people who like the FMV mid-90s shtick of video game. Let's see here. Is there anything I can grab? Oh, okay, so it's like a tooth frame, a frame made of teeth and bone. I can't do that. Okay. Eight, 6. Let's see, 8. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. No, wait, no, I can do this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, the last thing I did in Requiem was... No, I'm back to being Grace in the Ark area. So... And I've noticed she can't start, like, every line that Grace says it has to be a stutter. It's like, what do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. It's endearing as hell. I love Grace. She's great. Let's see. That's not gonna unlock anything. Let's go back. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hell yeah. Joker, Queen, Kang. Ten, 9, 10, 9. I could have used you earlier. Combo. Come on. 9. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's just finish this. My hairy hand. There we go. Huzzah! After a thorough and bloody excavation, you find it. Nestled inside one of its veins, a key. As you extract it, pools of blood splash through the floor and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. You turn and approach the door. The key fits the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells. As far as the eye can see, distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Welcome on in, dude. How are you doing today? How's your Thursday going? Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains dragging near. Toontown Online, what is that? Is that a online multiplayer experience? Where you're a cartoon? Thank you for the lurk, Moxie. Good to see you. Hope your Thursday is going well. It's good. Been a chill day. Nice, nice, nice. It's cold where I am. I know you maybe meant chill in a different way, but it was literally cold outside for me. Well, shit. Just when people come to hang out, I have to say ta-ta for a little bit. I'm just going to go in the other room and have somebody else take over for me. Hold on, everybody. Hey, Evil. Hey. It's time, man. You gotta come in and do your shtick. My shtick? What I bring to the table is more than shtick. Get out, get out. You don't understand my genius. You don't understand. You'll never get it. And you never will. Hey there, blimpy boy, floating in the air. Bad day to you! What up, everybody? Where my peeps at? I'm Evil Scott. The evil counterpart of Two Scott to Handle and the best part of the stream. Soak it in.
Bad day to you.
Bad day to you. Soak it in. That's right. That's right. It's so fun. It was a 2004 Disney game that has since shut down. That's cool. The community said, give us the game back. Shadow, good to see you. Good. What is bad day to you? Well, it's my catchphrase. It's the first thing I ever said. It's the first thing I ever said on stream. I am evil, therefore I don't want you to have a good day. I want you to have a bad day. But I mean evil Scott, you know. I'm more cheeky. I'm more cheeky than anything else. You know what I mean? I'm not like kicking... I'm not tripping people on the sidewalks, you know. I'm not putting bags of doggy doo-doo flaming on people's porches. I'm just like, what up, man? I'm more extroverted than Scott, I guess. Oh no, my day is so bad now. I'm so sad. It works like a charm, eh? And now the official... putting my tongue all over Scott's drink. Try not to cut my tongue on the... I live life dangerously. I certainly do. What is bad day? I never had to think about it like that. What is bad day to you? Man, I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever it means to you. And you. Because Scott's always like, hi, I wish everyone had a great day. And I'm like, no! That's just my Scott impression. Did you like it? Did you like it? Ah, geez. Freaking cape and everything. Hi, I'm Two Scott to Handle, and I'm a streamer on Twitch. Isn't that... Man, could you... Everyone's a critic. My dog's name is Bruce. I'm Two Scott to Handle. And I use my hand to wipe my ass. See, I can make him say anything I want. Meaning without toilet paper. Most people wipe... Anywho, what game are we playing? May you have a bad day, you beautiful specimen of evil. Tss. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains dragging near. Let's put whatever sound... How do you... Shink. Shink. We are flipping cards. Okay. Is this a Vegas simulator? As you turn toward the sound with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor, your vision turns black. Like you can flip me, ayo! Keep it in your pants, Shadow. Darkness, blackness, imprisoning me, absolute torture. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, body my hole in cell. It's a Metallica reference. Let's make sure. Okay, there we go. In the unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure. A friendly face appears. Huh? Fight. Okay. Oh, we are fighting with cards? Is this a Gambit game? We all like Gambit, right? What the fuck is that? Cosmic sources beyond comprehension change cards to the same number. Okay. Let's see. 5. 8. 9. That hand is very hairy. Mana card. Yes. What do you think mana tastes like? Mystic Missile. Remember targeted playing card. Weird. That didn't help anything. Oh god, it stabbed me or something? What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this? Increases health by... Okay. Let's go Ace. Whiskey in the jarro. 8. 4, 3. Shield. That's good. What the hell? This Clicker's card to deal instant piercing damage. Okay. 3. Ace. Yeah. Oh, it gave him. Oh shit!
The president has been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president?
That's me. I'm pretty popular around here. 4. Only. I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. This card to bonus mana. Sure. It's kind of like a Nine Inch Nails sort of theme song. Kind of like it. Okay, it's all right. I want to fuck you like an animal. Walk a chicka pop pop, chicka pop, chicka pop pop pop. Let's see. Bonus mana. We don't really need that. Let's see. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 4, 9, 10. No! Keep it in your pants. Ah! Game recognizes game. Game over. Let's retry that.
Alright, there's some strategy here. It's not just a clickety-dickety sort of game. I've bought everything in the shop, okay. My whole existence is flawed. You get me closer to God. Let's see. All the mana I can eat. $23 health. That's not fair at all. Let's see. Shield. Let's go 8. Can't. Oof. Let's go Ace. King. Let's see. Increases health. I see it. It gives him health too. That's not good. That's not good. 4, 5, 6, 5, 3, 8, 9. Shit. Call to gain temporary defense. I need all I can get, baby. Nice. 12 more health points to go. All right. Need this. Queen. All right, let's... That wouldn't help either. Let's mix and match. This is intense now, baby. Nine. All right, we got them on the run. We've got them on the run. I don't want to end 10. Let's finish this now. Shit. We did it. We did it. Onward and upward. You pry open your weary eyes to find yourself in a cramped, rusty jail cell. The pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. It seems you aren't alone. No. Are they wearing... They're wearing pants. They're wearing pants. As you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in this cell with you, perhaps together you may find a way to escape. What the hell is happening? Where is this? Is that a chin? As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. This cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. You could have just by playing cards. Let's see here. Gemini Stone. Doubles mana generation at combo 10 and above. Sure. Put that in my freaking hand. Unlock this special joker. Trade mana for 5 health. Cost 10 mana. Gotcha. That's good to have, yeah. All right. Let's see Nya. Bong. Okay, so it gets weirder if you can believe it. Remember that true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? Guess they did an episode on this game, but it was taken off the air after complaints. So, yeah, I had to see it. This is the only partial recording of the episode I could find. Prepare yourself, it's kind of fucked.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale?
Truth or tale? The production value of this game is great. I love it. I love it so much. Can video games kill? I mean, if you swallow it.
Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
It didn't end up well for him.
I didn't even know he had a copy. I don't know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it. But after I found it in his computer, I knew.
Why couldn't he just watch porn like any other kid? It wasn't a Playboy, it was a CD-ROM.
Dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary. With no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind, law enforcement found themselves stumped with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you're about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Fun! Good times had by all. But what is also fun is... sex help books from the 70s. That's right. Right now, we're going to change things up and read an excerpt from The Sensuous Man. And of course, remember, the views and opinions of The Sensuous Man do not necessarily represent those of Scott Handel, Master Bruce, or any of the other characters, including myself. Because these are some outdated views, baby! This is from a chapter, Surviving... No. The chapter is called Her Troubles. And the section is called Surviving the Nymphomaniac. Some women, like some men, seem to be missing something inside. A capacity for love, for giving. When a woman attempts to mask this failing through relentless sexual escapades with a faceless parade of men, we call her a nymphomaniac. The nymphomaniac is out to prove something, mostly to herself. But she fails. Every sexual encounter is a panic-stricken attempt to really feel something, and each successive failure leads to mounting frustration. The nymphomaniac is not to be envied. You aren't going to cure any nymphomaniac by yourself, no matter how highly you rate yourself as a lover. No penis is big enough to, or endearing, no penis is big enough or enduring enough to satisfy her. So my advice is to learn to spot the nymphomaniac early and avoid entanglements with her. You have little to gain and much to lose. How do you identify one? Look for the female counterpart to the Don Juan. She lives by her sexuality, her ability to wear a mask that advertises hot stuff. But remember the old advertising maxim. The harder the pitch, the poorer the product. The nymphomaniac's sexiness is skin deep. Another characteristic of the true nymphomaniac is that she will never give you anything. It's all talk. Even in the act of sex, she will be draining you. It's a fitting reversal of roles, actually. The nymphomaniac is a woman who uses men and then discards them. Be wary of the woman who is cold at the same time she is flagrantly alluring. The sexy bitch type. If you get hooked on an nympho, good luck. You will never touch her heart. You will get no love in return. Your sex will be mechanical and cold, and you will never be able to hold on to her. Slippery like a robot. I added that part. She'll always need another man to boost her ego as a sexually desirable woman. One word of caution, though. Don't label a woman a nymphomaniac just because she sleeps around. She may just have an excess of affection and an ability to enjoy sex beyond the endurance of desire of most women. She may love life too much to tie herself to just one man. But the small portion of her life that belongs to you may be worth the complete devotion of 10 less passionate and less loving women. But the nymphomaniac, steer clear. The next section is about having sex with pregnant ladies. So maybe we'll get a skip. I'm going to read it until I don't want to anymore. The section is called Over the Hump. I came back right in time. Yes, Scott told me you are expecting that heart. Kudos to you. Over the hump, or sex during pregnancy. Sometime or other during your career, you will probably make love to a pregnant woman. It may even be your wife. Well, get to it. Please educate me, I need notes. With some slight exceptions, which I shall go into later in this chapter, women are just as sexy during pregnancy as they normally are, and many respond even more passionately than ever before. The psychological fear of pregnancy is, of course, gone. No precautions or interruptions of any kind are necessary, and she can really let go. She loves being pregnant. Her breasts are larger and firmer, and her body is beautifully rounded. During the first 3 months of pregnancy, she may be nauseated, vomit often, be bloated and gassy, all effective sex drive killers. Therefore, if this is true, respect her wishes and refrain from sex at this time should she be disinterested. Some women, those prone to miscarriages, are forbidden by their doctors to engage in intercourse during the first 3 months of pregnancy, on the theory that the uterine contractions that occur during orgasm may trigger miscarriages. Oh, I didn't know about that. That actually might be a serious thing. Her stage of pregnancy will also, of course, determine her degree of mobility. But normally, her passion is as flaming as it always was, often higher because of the increased blood supply of the female organs during pregnancy. Okay, after the 3rd month, you can make love in every conceivably comfortable manner. Just be careful not to lean your full weight on her abdomen or bounce her around as you normally might. Use your tongue, your hands, your fingers, and your penis, as you usually do. Be overly considerate of her feelings and penetrate slowly and only as deeply as she can accept without irritation. Be sure to verbally communicate to her the fact that she is just as desirable as she ever was, and even more so with your child inside her. If she is more comfortable bringing you to orgasm orally, forego the pleasure of coitus until she is in the mood. As she grows steadily larger, place less and less weight atop her, letting her now lead into positions comfortable to her. Here are some recommended positions for intercourse. 1. Lie on your side facing her back. She is also lying on her side, facing away from you. You can now penetrate the vagina easily from the rear, without placing any weight at all upon the abdomen. This position also leaves your hands free to titillate the clitoris and the breasts. The breasts and the nipples may be very tender and sensitive at this time. Therefore, be careful and immediately responsive to any gesture on her part that indicates soreness or discomfort. 2. Have her lie flat on her back at the edge of the bed with her feet supported by a chair or chairs at a comfortable distance to allow you to kneel between her legs. Place pillows beneath your knees to bring your penis to the level of her vagina. You may now penetrate without difficulty after normal stimulation, of course. This is an excellent position if either of you has an unusually large abdomen. 3. The T position is also an enjoyable pregnancy position. Have her lie flat on the bed, her head as near to the backboard as you can get it. Lie on your side perpendicular to her body. Draw her legs up so that you are between her legs and the bed, with her legs resting on your body. Penetration is now possible and comfortable without pressure. 4. Bend her gently, always gently, over a soft stuffed chair and enjoy intercourse dog fashion. It's always great, and you can hold those gorgeous breasts in your hands or play with the clitoris, or both, which I prefer. All the wonderful sex things you do when she is unpregnant are A-OK, as long as she is comfortable and feeling up to it mentally and physically. Now let's never speak of this chapter again. And that was an excerpt from The Sensuous Man. Now, as I was reading that chapter, I was feeling my mustache jump off of my face. Therefore, I must leave you and let Dummy take over. Thank you so much for being here. Scott will be back in a little bit. Until next time. How's the mustache oil going? Oh, it's doing fine, you know. I've kept the form. You know, the mustache oil, it makes it healthy and strong. And it doesn't go dark, it doesn't go gray like the rest of the body hair. Anywho, until next time. Bad day to you!
Bad day to you.
Welcome me back, everybody. Welcome me back. Just a little reminder, exclamation point Discord, we are still voting for the next game. I'm going to play a full playthrough on the stream. Please vote accordingly. 41 hours left in the poll. Let's see. Silent Hill 2 original recipe is in the lead with 3 votes. We also have Skate Story, Ribbon, Dave the Diver, Another Crab's Treasure, Outer Wilds, Lost in Random, and other games as well. So please go vote if you haven't already. Yes, I am going live. Okay. All right, let's continue the game. Okay. Oh, Evil Scott did get further in the game. Good for him. Good for him. Let's see. Let's see.
5, 6, 7. Wait, what is this? Trade mana for 5 health. We don't need health right now. Now there's the men I fell in love with all those moons ago. Hey, Zune, how you doing today? Let's see. Can you do anything? 9. Let's see. King, ace. Nope. Nope. None of these are helping. We're doing good today. Have to go over to my parents after this. There is a telehealth doctor's appointment for my dad we have to be there for. They have to use my phone because my parents get very confused when like the internet gets involved. God, they're just giving me nothing here. Yeah, it's I don't know if there was like a test result or something, or or maybe it's just a touch base. I'm not sure. There we go. 5, 3, 4, ace. Let's see. I mean, none of these really help much. 2. Nine, 10. Oh no! Okay, I can also die. Oh, how was the Bluebell Festival? Was there any good eats? Like, is there like fried stuff? Well, yeah, what kind of stuff was there to eat there? Let's... Okay. Boom, baby. Ace 2. Put it in the Discord. Cool. It was lovely, but the walk back and forth should be made illegal. What's the weather like where you guys are right now? I was a small cafe and we had a toasty. Ooh. I don't know if there's any good toasty places where I am. The one time I had a toasty was in Phoenix, Arizona. Boom. Six, 5. Boo. Sunny and cloudy. That's nice. So is it cool? It is very, like, it was very cold this morning when I took Bruce out for his morning walk. Okay, 5. Yes. Let's go. Oh, there was one in Cincinnati. I had a grilled mac and cheese toast. Ooh, my God, it was good. Yeah, I could fuck with that. That sounds really good. And the flakiness of the... Oh, yeah, that would be really good. Oh, no, oh, shit. Go back. You're right. The cards jiggle when you do something wrong. Let's see. 7. 6. Yeah. Damn it. Hooray! 3, 4. Wild Joker. 2 mana, that doesn't matter. Let's just go there. There we go. Yay! Some mild coldness was just perfect for the human incarnation of a furnace. It's me. I'm the human incarnation of a furnace. Got you. Zood runs hot. Onward. I got a little key. After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket. A key! How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Suddenly, a frigid hand reaches out and clutches your shoulder. A mad, gurgling shriek pierces the air. Ugh. Help me, the prisoner cries desperately through a choking wet cough. Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward, and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way towards you. Now I'm hungry. And we play cards. Let's see, is there anything new in the shop? Nope. Okay. Let's see. This is... Okay. So we fight... Can't do anything else. What is this? Infested card. When played, this card explodes, inflicting damage upon me. Yikes. Okay. So if I... So that would hurt me. Okay, I guess we have to. But yeah, in total we have walked 10 kilometers. Oh my God, yeah. Hopefully tomorrow won't be as tiresome. You can take a little break, or maybe you go right back into it. I don't know. When does your Zune? When does your week visiting end? Ugh. Mana. Um, 14,725 steps, but who's counting? How are you doing though, my friend? We're doing good. We're doing good. For the most part, we're holding on to the positive things. Glad that I can stream. Glad that we can still do this. Hopping on the train on Monday. All right. I haven't taken like a legit train ride in forever. That sounds really fun. 9. Let's go back. Yeah, we need the key. We need the key. 8, 7, 6, 7. I mean, we're good on health. I don't feel... King, queen. Come on, come on. Oh shit, I did that. Whatever. Take that. We have enough mana, I think. Hooray! Glad to hear. Personally, I'm also happy you're streaming. It's always like, yeah, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, any day you can do a stream, it's a good day, I think. You have the time to do it, the resources to do it. You pray that you banish the last of those putrid maggots, but it still feels as though they're crawling all over your skin. You take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. You try the key you found on the gate's lock, but to no avail. It appears that you shall have to force open this gate the hard way. All right, new stuff in the shop. Let's see. Click to learn more. Unlock this special Joker, remove targeted player. Yeah, we have a lot of coinage, so let's fucking spend it. Boost power of defense cards. Ooh, okay. Look at my pretty hand. All the jewels cover up the hair nicely. All right. Dude, I searched for police reports from 1995 that matched the description of Timmy's, and you're not only is it legit, there's more of these. Same manner of death, no suspects, no evidence, real creepypasta shit. Jeez. Oh, I wonder if that'll happen to me. Yoink. Doesn't end well for people who play this game, apparently. Can I? No, it doesn't. Okay. All right. Suit lock. 5. What is this? Okay. 3. Oh, hello, game dev wifey Courtney from the Forbidden Solitaire team. Thank you so much for playing our game and supporting us. It makes us indies feel seen, and it's greatly appreciated. Welcome to the stream. I really love this game. I love the 90s vibe. The attention to detail is... I love the interspersal DMs and everything. It's great. I am in my mid-40s, so... I was around for this era, and yeah, very well done. Okay. Ace. Ace is the place of the... Remove targeted playable card and up to 2 random cards nearby. Oh, okay, let's see. Boom! Fun! Okay. Let's see. Ace. Queen, king. Thank you. Most of our team are in their 30s, 50s, so it's good to hear that it's achieving the vibes. Yeah. Yeah, the pre-rendered backgrounds all look authentic. Like, it's just that right amount of jank. On Tuesday, I played Rebel Assault 1 and 2, and that was like, they have not updated that game at all. So it was like a lot of the same pixely stuff, and good times. 7. Aha! Let's see, ace. Yeah, this is definitely made by people who know what they're doing. Or know what they're trying to achieve. Pretty solid time indeed. Let's see. I like the back and forth. Ooh. And then, yeah, like I have to choose between unlocking a new card or Yeah. Hold on. We'll do both. Combo! Dastardly, good to see you. And I apologize if I haven't seen you in the chat earlier. How are you doing today, Doc? 7, 8. Mana card. Shit. 8. Nope. 5, 6. I was looking before. Jim didn't say anything, but I'm home again. Good to see you. How was the gym? Or Gaim if you're a Simpsons fan. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. I like that it jiggles when I make a mistake. I too jiggle when I make a mistake. Boom, boom. It has that 90s synth too. Finally unlock. The lock gives way and the cell gate jars open. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into the long hallway where countless cells stretch into the darkness. You pick a direction and begin to journey down the corridor. New deadlift record. Ooh, what's your deadlift? And I don't know anything about exercise. So you could say anything and I'd be impressed. You ignore the pleading cries coming from the various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. All at once, the prisoner's cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging. Shink, shink. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way, something big. You need to hide. Play cards. All right. Beware, removing cards in the enemy's gaze. Ooh, okay. Removing cards in the enemy's gaze will alert them for a short time. Ooh, oh, that's fun. I like that. Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Seven. Really no help. Here we go. Ace. That's a fun addition. Let's see. 5. No, can't do that either. For me, it's a lot, but 135 pounds, more than I weigh. Wow. You're a skinny bean. So one of the 45 pounds plates on each side plus the bar. Damn, 6 reps. Good for you, man. Get stronger. And if anyone tries to hassle me, I'll have you beat them up for me. Yeah, see? Queen. Jack. 8. 9, 10. Jack. 9. Full 3. 2. We gotta do it. That's fun. Coins. 4. Snake. Okay, he's not alerted anymore. Good. 6. 5. 5-4. Slowly working on my weight. Been criminally underweight my whole life. On a good stride, I think. Good for you. Yeah. Get healthy. Live as long as you can on this floating orb in space. Speaking of space, you can check out Dastardly Doctor playing Battlefront 2, maybe, on dastardlydoctor.com. He's also very into the Kerbal Space program. And you can get diagnosed with a disease in a fun way on his streams. So I highly recommend it. And it's the coziest late night streaming vibe this side of the Mississippi. Of course, of course. I might be joining you in the nightly stream world as my work schedule is kind of changing. I might change it up a bit. I don't know if we'll be doing as many or... Oh, that didn't count. Good. Changing up the schedule a little bit. Possibly. Shit. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Eh. Get the gold. Get the gold. Work schedule changing. No, well, work schedule changing in that I will not have a technical job. So I don't know if you know the specifics of it, but my job is ending on Sunday and I don't have a job lined up. So I am looking into becoming a teacher, but that'll be a process. I need to look at temp jobs to pick up the slack. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, yeah, I really will not have like a strict work schedule to work against me. So we will maybe experiment. I started out as a night streamer. I did, because I had a 9 to 5 at the time. So I would just stream starting at like 8 p.m. End hand. I don't like this. Look at that. Damn it. Okay. I see. I remember they gave you the deadline. Wasn't sure. Yeah. On April 10th, they told me that I have 30 days. And man, that went real quick. Okay. Yeah, 30 days ago, I was like, man, that's so far in the future. That'll never come. That'll never get through. This is true, chat. I remember always saying, lurk. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I might, if I do a night stream, I might start a little early. I don't know. I'll maybe like 6 p.m. my time and see how far I can go. Like 6 to 9, maybe. But yeah, we'll see. Or maybe earlier in the afternoon. I don't know. The world is my oyster in that respect. Back and forth, deacon, leftin' and rightin'. Welcome too far into the future. I've got to get something better, different before October. My brother, with whom I live, are going separate ways when our lease is up, and that time is already racing towards me. Yeah. 7 hours, 7 hours behind. So 6 p.m. would be 11 p.m., for which I would be fine. Okay. Let's see. 6, 5, 7. Queen. King. Queen. Grab that card. No jack. No jack. Yeah, I just know. Yeah, it'd be later. About 7 hours, but I don't know exactly. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. Ah, there go my eyes again. Darn. I really like this game. This is fun. And it builds like this whole aspect. This is a fun little thing to add to it, where you have to don't play too much. Shit. No, I want to go back. There we go. $6 p.m. would be 1 a.m. my time. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. But Scott, you're intelligent and personable. You seem like you land on your feet. I like to portray a person that lands on their feet. I appreciate that though. I do think the teacher thing is a good route. I got to hunker down and write an essay on how great I would be as a teacher. So there's that. But yeah, hopefully whatever period I am unemployed will be short. Because that's scary. It's I don't like it. 10, 9, 10. Shuffle. If you're anything like me, I go into overdrive when shit gets real. Yeah, I have things I know I need to do, and I just need to hunker down and do them. And it's exciting. Frankly, like it is exciting to have like the possibilities of the unknown. I'm trying to look at it in a positive way, and you missed a playable card. You can safely play a card in the enemy's gaze, but it will be terrible. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Jack 10 or Queen. Two, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. I got it in the combo. Oh, stream idea. Get chat to write out things you taught us. Did I teach you guys anything? Have I taught you people? There's an element of positive pressure. Yeah, eustress. EUSTRESS. It's like, oh, I have a job interview, or it's stress related to a possibly positive thing, like a first date. You're anxious about a first date, and that's like a positive thing to have a date. So it's like, it's stress though, but it's eustress. That's a fun word. Hey, I taught y'all that, if you didn't know it already. Keep your head up and think positive. Yeah. We'll get through this together. Hold my hand. Hootie and the Blowfish style. There's a 90s reference. Eustress sounds like the name of a villain in a boys' British boarding school. Oh no, here comes Eustress. Potter! You fucking... Eustress. We hardly knew ye. 8, 9. Scared, Potter? Fuck off, Eustress. It wasn't until the movies I realized it's pronounced Hermione. When my dumb American brain read it, I was like, Hermione! Hermione's in trouble. Watch out, Hermione. They're right behind you. Eustress is the mistress. Yes, right.
Ho-ho! Eustress, my love.
What does this do again? Remove targeted playable cards and up to... Oh, nice. Let's... Boom! What? Oh, it was in the triangle. It was in the triangle. I got you. All right. Let's do it again. We're almost out of here, Bruce. We're almost out of here. I want to see if I can progress. Good old Eustress. Oh, wait, no. Flip, flip. A lot of threes here. Targeted. Nice. Okay. I'm constantly reminding myself the rules of of Solitaire. And I don't want to look stupid in front of chat. Don't say anything. Alerted they are. Nice. No. No. Thank you for the drink. All right, 4. All right. No! Come on. We won, though. That's all that matters. Don't die. We need your emotional support, Scott. Our emotional support, Scott. Well, I appreciate that. Ooh, Dastardly, you're playing a card game as well. Slay this. How would you, Dastardly, you also played the carrying game, Death Stranding, right? Did you beat that? The carrying game. Quietly. You creep into a nearby empty cell, undetected as the stomping abomination draws near. You catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you, chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until you echoed clobber off its titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet as it strays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. In your relief, you lean against the wall and feel a loose brick depress against your back. With a stony click, you can now hear the grinding sounds of a secret passageway revealed behind you. Turning around, you see a small tunnel opening in the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. This is my first deck builder. I get it now. Yeah, I played a little bit of Slay the Spire. I need to play more. I like it. Yeah. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath your shake was stomping once again, growing louder. Did not finish Death Stranding, though. Kept being in situations where I didn't want to get locked into a long cutscene, if that makes sense. Will likely return to it at some point. Gotcha. Yeah, it's very cinematic, I hear, so good for them, right? No, I'm very curious about Death Stranding. I want to eventually play Death Stranding. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnel as the booming draws closer. Closer! Your body jolts to a halt. Yeah, I was just saying, Doc, I definitely want to play Death Stranding eventually. Because it is interesting, and I like that it gets weird. Your body jolts to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of gargantuan grip seizing your leg. This is hot. All right. Let's see what's in the shop. You've been thunderstoned. Double mana storm damage, single use. Upgrades mana storm to remove 4 random playable cards. Gotcha. Cancel. All right. Well, I think, how do we menu? Yeah. Okay. Exit to DOS. Very cool. Can I? Okay. I wonder if it'll save. We'll see. Exit to DOS. Thank you very much, Forbidden Solitaire. Do you really want to exit DOS? Your progress on this hand will be lost. Okay, if that's, yeah. Fair enough. Lovely game. I liked this a lot. Look at how real everything is. This is what it was like. That's cool. Total wins 14. Total deaths 6. Yeah. I'll definitely keep this in the rotation. Very cool game. All right. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Yes, very soon. I honestly wasn't expecting to like the soundtrack in Slay the Spire so much. That's a huge draw for me, especially if I'm going to be hearing the same track a lot. Yeah, I need to play more Slay the Spire, and I've heard Slay the Spire 2 is really fun as well. I like Vampire Crawlers, the Vampire Survivors, right? Vampire Survivors card game. That was really fun. That game, I played it, and it was literally I'll just play one more round, and like 2 hours went by like that. It was crazy. It was very good. I eat steel cut oatmeals for lunch. That sounds good. That's very healthy too. It's a superfood, right? Oatmeal. Maybe not from McDonald's like how I eat it, but yeah, Vampire Crawlers was really good. I make chicken for my dog. And you eat the oatmeal? I would switch that. My dog can watch me eat chicken while I eat. And while he eats oatmeal. All right, let's go raid. Let's go sail the 7 seas and raid Ditchard the Pirate. Streaming right now. Thank you for being here, everybody. Okay, so in the Discord, we still have a couple days left for you to vote on the next game I will play all the way through. Please vote. You can vote multiple times. Vote for your favorites.
Right now it's looking like Silent Hill 2 original recipe looks to be the game, but you could change that by voting for your favorite game. So I get oatmeal and cereal. Dog food is expensive. That's true. That's true. My dog gets chicken and steaks. Let's see. What was I going to do? Yeah, Ditcher the pirate. All right. He's playing Soulframe. Soulframe. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Again, we will be back next week. We won't change the schedule just yet. We will be back to, next week, Tuesday, 11 a.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Eastern, for whatever game you choose me to play. Again, in the Discord, stream announcements, please vote. It was a great stream, but it was all because of you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. To Scott to